Hey everybody, so the topic of parasites as it applies to dog culture is starting to gain some traction. So I wanted to show you guys something else to consider. It's consider protecting yourself. A lot of these parasites in here that can get into your body, they get in through your microbiome across your epithelial layer. And so I want to share this guy's channel with you. He has a lot of good videos about strengthening your epithelial layer, strengthening your brain and blood barrier. And so let's just have a look at this really quick. So notice over here, I have the transcript pulled up, but a parasite is anything living in your body that is detrimental and has no benefit to us. And notice also, he says as many as 60, 70 to 80% of people can have these parasites and not necessarily have symptoms, or they will just have like really mild symptoms. So these parasites can be in everyone's body, and they can be moving from our bodies to our pets' bodies and back into us. Another thing just to remember, you get it from the oral fecal route, and it comes from uncooked meat, and it comes from poor sanitation. If you're talking about poor sanitation, just look at a neighborhood that has lots of dogs. There is dog shit everywhere. There is, if you go into their houses, you can smell their houses before you get in there. And uncooked meat. Now remember, the dog food comes from animal processing, and that meat goes through the animal's intestines and gets recombined with all of that gut bacteria, and then when they poop it out, that is basically uncooked meat. Dog excrement is uncooked, partly digested meat from the dog food that they eat. So dogs are a huge part of this. And something that was brought up in the previous video, I'll put their video in the description. Parasite treatments are used for Alzheimer's and cancer now. So isn't it weird that we're using anti-parasite drugs to cure all of these brain problems? That makes me wonder, if an anti-parasitic drug is curing brain problems, then do our brains have parasites? Because if our gut microbiome and our other immune defenses that are worn down by pet dander are weak, then maybe that's a path for those parasites. And the doctor in this video, he talks about the modes of transmission: water, uncooked meat, fecal oral route, pets, polluted water. Think about that, polluted water. People are constantly taking their dogs to lakes and stuff and taking videos of their dogs pooping in the water like it's cute. And we also have tons of toxic blooms that even kill dogs. So all of this stuff can easily get into our mouth, our nose. And so a lot of it comes from dogs, but we got to protect ourselves. So check out this guy's channel. Check out the symptoms of having a parasite. How many people out there have this right now? Autoimmune disease, anxiety, depression. There's another video that says these parasites, even though you don't know you have them, can cause a bunch of aggression. How many dog owners that you talk to that seem normally nice until the second you bring up something about their dogs will snap and go full-on psychotic, irrational, narcissistic, and aggressive at you. They do that all the time. But yeah, fatigue, sleep disturbance, itchy skin. Yeah. You ever notice a dog owner, if they get bit by a mosquito, their skin swells up more? It's kind of like they have celiac disease on their skin. Their skin absorbs stuff quickly because their skin is already weakened by all that pet dander. So here's some of the solutions that are offered by our doctor. Support your gastrointestinal system. Bile is the stuff that your stomach secretes to melt things, to melt the products that are inside of your belly before they get to your intestines and your other epithelial layers. So you can take stuff like apple cider vinegar and eat different things to help melt these nasty parasites before they can get into your system. So yeah, this is all good stuff. So that is just a quick intro and shout out to this YouTube channel. If you watch this videos and you're trying to relate this to dogs and pets in our house and all the fecal matter that we accidentally consume, open up the transcript and see what he says. Pets, animals, people don't realize pets can transmit parasites, anything from roundworm to everything else. And he says right here, fecal matter from animals and pets. So all this stuff that I've mentioned in my previous videos, you know, many people out there, they're already studying it and they already know it. They're just not saying the word dog, which is very interesting because a dog is the most popular pet animal anywhere in our society. So people aren't getting fecal matter very much from other animals, mostly from dogs. So that's an interesting kind of side topic. If you keyword search his transcript for dog, you won't see it, but you will see pets. So what's the most popular pet that everyone has and everyone, you know, throws a big fit over? Dogs. So hope you guys get a chance to check out this channel. I'll put all the relevant stuff that I talked about in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.